is Carolina AM.
Welcome back to Carolina AM. With us today is Ed Motley, regional owner with Wridz Myrtle Beach, and that is Wridz with a W, then the R. Thank you for joining us today.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and hopefully some people are already familiar with Wridz. It is a ride service here in town, and it's the new kid on the block fairly, but dare I say, the better kid on the block.
Absolutely.
And so let's tell people exactly the difference between Wridz and other ride shares that are out there.
Okay, well, Wridz is the evolution of RideShare. And they came up with a plan a few years ago to make it better and safer for the passengers as well as the drivers. I've been driving for rideshare companies here in Myrtle Beach for the last 7 years, done over 13,000 rides. Back in the day, the money was great. 80-20. Now it's gotten a little bit tighter, and a lot of drivers are not happy with that, and we're all looking for a new opportunity to make more money doing rideshare because the economy is not doing any better, gas is expensive, so on and so forth. So I came across this on a website, and one thing that really intrigued me is where it said the drivers keep 100% of every fare.
Yeah.
And then it said no surge pricing ever, which is, if you use rideshare, you understand that the rates go up every 5 minutes, and if it's busy, it's going to be even a lot more.
Right.
And the pricing stays consistent. So what it costs to go from here to North Myrtle Beach and back 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, those rates stay the same. They do not fluctuate. So, and the drivers are background tested 24/7, 365, and they're also drug tested.
Right.
So, which is very nice.
Yeah, so far I've heard a couple of benefits. If you are a driver, you're doing better because you're going to be making more money. And then if you're a passenger, then you know that the person who's driving you is a person that's safe to be in there. But also on top of that, because some of the rideshare services have been in the news for some of the safety that they do or do not have. Wridz kind of leads the charge on making it a safe ride.
Absolutely. There's a feature on our program, on our app actually, that is called the calling card feature. On every single ride, it changes color and it changes a number. So when the driver pulls up, and let's say there's 5 other cars there and they're all the same color, whatever, you don't know who your driver is. Well, the passenger can tap that button on the screen. Let's say it's a pink 3. Her whole screen will turn to a pink 3. The driver will see that he's got the pink 3 as well, so he'll tap his screen and show it, so they both match, so that passenger is getting into the correct car.
That's peace of mind.
Yeah, great safety feature.
Yeah, because if you've ever been in a place that you're maybe getting out of a show or somewhere, all the cars do look the same, and then is that when mine is? You start looking at license plates, and that's no good. So safety is paramount as well. But for those that maybe like you who have been driving for a while and are looking for that next opportunity, you guys are also looking for drivers too, correct?
Absolutely. We are looking for full-time current rideshare drivers. They understand the business, they understand everything that it entails, and this is an opportunity for them to make more per ride, and while it's cheaper for the passenger. The rates that I set are actually 10% cheaper than the other rideshare companies, and that's a pre-surge, and those rates never change.
Yeah, and let's say you are a passenger and you really enjoyed, let's say you loved your ride with Ed. I can save you, right?
Absolutely.
And request you?
Absolutely. That's another great feature. A lot of drivers and myself have had over the years. A passenger will say, man, you were great. I love your car, your personality, your attitude. How do I get you again? Real simple. You can save your favorite drivers on the app. Another safety feature, if women prefer women drivers, they can save that driver, and they can also schedule them directly. Scheduling on the app is coming out soon, but they can actually request any driver that they have saved currently into the app. And it's not one driver, it's multiple drivers they can save.
Yeah, I feel like this is so much peace of mind on both sides of it. You're going to have a happier driver, and then you've got a passenger that had the easy experience either getting a driver that they're familiar with or one that they know it's the right one by the color code system. Brilliant, by the way. So it's just, and less expensive, as you've mentioned. I don't know why anybody wouldn't do this besides not knowing you guys are here, but now they know you're here.
And let me also address how they came up with the name Wridz. Steve and Donna Wright, W-R-I-G-H-T, and they decided, since they were doing a rideshare company, decided to call it Wridz, spell it with their last name, and added a Z to make it unique.
Yeah, then once you get it, then it's stuck in your brain.
Correct.
So if somebody wants the app, they want to try the experience, simply go to the App Store?
Absolutely. It's on Google, the Play Store, as well as the App Store, and it's wridz.com, which is the website, or you can actually download at the App Stores. Sign up just like you would do with the other rideshare companies, put a credit card on file, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I imagine all the busy things, there's people who take rideshare in general. Now you've got a new one, but for someone who's interested in driving for you guys, how do they do that?
Great question. If you go to rides.com, at the top you'll see where it says sign up. All you do is click on that, and you will then begin the process filling out the information to do a background check. Once that background check comes back, you will get an email stating that, and then you just continue the sign up process. At the end, it says sign up on the calendar. There is no calendar to sign up on at this time. All you do is click the link, and it will take you to where you can send a ticket in to me, and that will have me call you, and we'll get it all set up, and I'll get you onboarded the next day. It's that simple.
And if you missed any of that, we'll have this on WFXB.com after the show a little bit later on, so you'll be able to catch that there as well. Now I know what rideshare service I need to use because I'm going to save money. I'm going to be comfortable. It's going to be a great ride with a W.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do it that way.
I appreciate that.
So make sure you do the same. Ed, good luck. Thank you for stopping by.
And I appreciate you.
And please use the app. Stick around. We got more Carolina AM coming up on the other side of the break.